Yo, what's cracking everyone? Ericship 111 here, and we are back with our regular series of hidden secrets, Easter eggs, and glitches that we have found in Forza Horizon 4. This is a series where we find things that are interesting, and yes, after almost 3 years later, there's still a few things to discover. Now, I believe here on this channel we have covered almost every glitch and secret in the game, but if you think you have encountered something unique that has yet to be showcased right here on this channel, make sure to share it down in the comment section below or direct messaging them to me through Instagram, Twitter or Xbox, and I'll be sure to check them out. So in today's video, let's take a look at 7 secrets, glitches and Easter eggs that we have found in Forza Horizon 4. Starting off with number 1, night to day switch. Right, so a very long time ago we encountered this little glitch where in a very specific race the game would go from day to night, and then a few seconds later it would go back to broad daylight again. This was quite interesting, as when the game went to night mode you could actually see street lamps, houses and even your car lights switch on, which made it seem like it was supposed to happen. Then soon after, the game glitches back to broad daylight, turning all the lights off again. Some people thought that Playground Games placed the small solar eclipse Easter egg in there, but I don't think that was the case. Now, that was over 2 years ago. However, throughout this time, other players have also come across this bug, but more so in multiplayer, which is even more unique. Do all the players in the same lobby see the switch as well, or is it just for that one specific player? Whatever it may be, it's certainly a cool little bug, but unfortunately after several attempts, there is no real way to purposely create this. Just know that if it does happen, this glitchy solar eclipse is a rare occurrence. Number 2, Burnout at Our House. I encountered a post on Reddit the other day that was very similar to one of the bugs we showcased a while back, where what you would do is upgrade your brakes in a house that you have purchased, as it works better than it does if you're in the festival site. Set the brake bias to the front with 0% pressure, and then watch your car begin to roll away. Well, this one is a little more unique, and you need to start off by being in the Edinburgh Castle. Make sure that you are in a Volvo Iron Knight, then upgrade the brakes so they can be tuned, and again set the brake bias to the front with 0% pressure and watch the Iron Knight slowly roll down this road. However, what you would notice is that after a short period of time, the truck will quickly accumulate a lot of snow and come to a complete stop by being blocked by an object. However, for some reason, its front wheels, despite being rear-wheel drive, still continues to spin, and it turns out it's doing a burnout, kicking up all the debris and snow. Now, I tried this with another vehicle and it didn't exactly work, but what we did find out, it was able to roll down much further down the hill, and you'll see many of the buildings around Edinburgh not actually rendering at all. Pretty cool to find out this little extra bug, but an original shout out to E63ASC from Reddit for sharing this. Thank you. Number 3, Forza Horizon 5 cover car. Now, I'm just going to add this, as in the past 6 months we have also included some Forza Horizon 5 rumors and news in this series, but for those of you who aren't aware, Horizon 5 has yet to fully reveal their box art cover. In fact, there is no official cover car as of yet. I know some of you are probably thinking, hang on, isn't the Mercedes AMG Project 1 the cover car? The answer is no. Playground Games stated that the cover car will be revealed late July to early August. However, an interesting article was found on Top Gear where 4 limited edition Lamborghini Huracan Evos will commemorate 10 years of Lamborghini being opened in Mexico. These 4 Huracan Evos, which the model itself has yet to be featured in any Forza Horizon game, all come with limited edition colors from factory. And man, it's a good possibility. I mean, having all 4 Huracan Evos with all of their special color combinations as the cover for Forza Horizon 5 doesn't seem too bad. I know we've had the Huracan as the cover car back in Horizon 2, but what do you guys think? And a huge shout out to Jonas_Blau from Instagram for sharing this with all of us. Thank you. Number 4, out of bounds in the demo. Now there is a very good reason as to why I recently downloaded the demo again, which I'll be showcasing later, but while we are here, usually you can only access a certain part of the map, drive anywhere out towards the blacked out area, and the game will immediately respawn you back to the drivable parts. However, there is a slight glitch where if you drive into the Derwent water to the point that your car sinks or the game resets you, you'll notice something very strange. Yes, the game will respawn you somewhere outside of the demo area where it's all pixelated, but it's still part of the final game. Pretty cool to see. Now unfortunately you can't drive around it as the car is frozen, however you can somewhat explore this particular area in camera mode and just have a look at how different the map is. Pretty cool, and a huge shout out to Panda Supra 463 from Instagram for sharing this, thank you. Number 5, Easter egg or reskin? So here's an interesting question that was raised by fellow YouTuber Ewan Thaya Karen. He says that, and I'm paraphrasing, that if you hit a mailbox in Horizon 4, Horizon 3 postcards come out. It's a clear indication that the mailboxes are a reskin. Well, let's put that to the test, shall we? So I've just blasted a mailbox in Horizon 4, and yes, there are some postcards showing Forza Horizon 3. And now when I smash a letterbox in Horizon 3, yep, I think Ewan could be correct. The mailboxes seem to just be reskins from Horizon 3. That's why most, if not all, of the Horizon 3 postcards are there. Now, whether or not it's intentional, it still makes for a good Easter egg for half the amount of work. I guess calling it an Easter egg is correct, but also calling it a reskin mailbox is correct as well. A very nice find and a huge shout out to Ewan. Number 6, Update 38. I feel like I have to say this as I'm still seeing comments of people asking what cars do I think will be arriving for the next update in Horizon 4, or do I think they'll eventually bringing this car into the game? No and no. For those who aren't aware what the next update entails, it will be repeats of the festival playlist since the very beginning of Series 7 through to 32. Yes, Series 32, meaning the last few updates won't be included for whatever reason, and how it will be composed is essentially all the hidden cars along with all the new features that were brought in will all be put into a series of playlists. How long will this last? I'm not exactly sure, but I believe Playground Games will do some sort of a compilation of all the hidden cars throughout the series as prizes, put it in a very condensed festival playlist that can unlock all the cars in around 2 to 3 months, and then just recycle that through even after the launch of Horizon 5. That's just my idea, but what do you guys think this quote-unquote mixtape should be? And lastly, number 7, we found the hidden tents. Right, so just a few days ago, I made a video called 5 Signs Forza Horizon 4 was unfinished, and one of the interesting points is that around the festival site, we can clearly see that the grass patch shows some sort of a layout indicating that perhaps the festival playlist did extend to this point right here, but didn't end up being in the final game. Well, it turns out that the tents were once here as indicated in the 2-dimensional map, and it's actually present but only in the prologue of Forza Horizon 4, which was why I re-downloaded the demo of this game. So yeah, you can clearly see that the festival did extend all the way here. Now remember, it's well known that Playground Games spends a lot of their time in the prologue and is usually the first part of the game they put together as gameplay. So this makes it even more intriguing as to why it got removed when you are past the prologue and driving around free roam. I can't imagine it would be for performance problems, but anyways, a huge shout out to Razor and Zedden's Sonic videos from YouTube for sharing this, thank you. So there we have it guys, 7 glitches, secrets and Easter eggs that were found in Forza Horizon 4. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button as that would really help me out. And lastly, if you guys would like to see more Forza Horizon 4 and Horizon 5 news or possibly some early gameplay, make sure to click the subscribe button with notifications turned on. That way you won't ever miss out on another video that goes live, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.